Boom, safe. Welcome. Happy day. Happy Tuesday. Happy Zomboid. Let's do it. Hope everyone's good out there. Let's carry on where we left off last time. The run we started last time was an exceptionally strong start. And because we found that like little cheeky whatever it was, like convenience store. We got so much food. For some reason Zomboid isn't launching. I think my Steam is like misbehaving for some reason. I don't know if anyone else has found this recently. Sometimes like I just can't get Steam to actually launch. It's really weird. Seems to get all confused with itself. Yeah, like it's running a process, but it doesn't seem to be launched. So I have to end the task in Task Manager to then open Steam to get it to actually open. Mind blowing. I think we're getting there. It's now launched. Steam is now opening, so that's good. That's the start. Oh, I've got a little update for the unstable branch for Zomboid here as well. Nice. So shout out Ants, Talis, welcome. Or Tails, rather. Did I say Talis? Yeah, Tails. Big ups to you both. Okay, right. That was a tiny update, so probably not much going on in that. Oh yes, small update. They literally just released it 10 minutes ago by the looks of things. It just says small update. So maybe it's just a few tweaks here and there. Probably nothing too major. So I'm excited. I think we really need to get one of these big, like, 2 times zombie pop runs lasting a bit longer than, like, just... I think the longest we've lasted is to the second helicopter. It was like we were like 2 or 3 weeks in. I'm hoping this time we can last a bit longer. Priority for today's stream will be to find a vehicle. Something that will help us when the first helicopter arrives, which I think will be, well, it's imminent, could be any moment. So if you're just joining us, do drop a like on the stream, that helps massively. Kick things off in the right direction, get the algorithm quaking in its boots at our mighty presence on this. Ooh, dirty. That happens sometimes. That happens shockingly often, actually, for Zomboid. I say shockingly often. It's still pretty rare. Maybe 1 in 30 or 1 in... Yeah, something like that. 1 in 20, 1 in 30 times. When I launch Zomboid, as you load into the game like that, it just crashes. That still does happen, like, fairly frequent. Like I say, like it's well, maybe 1 in 30 is a good estimate. It probably won't do it again. It seems to just do it, like, very rarely. Anyway, David Jones, shout outs. You're going on the school run to watch later. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice. I see. I can stream now because my kids do after school stuff on this day, so I'm gonna have to get them till later. Okay, see, look, and now we're in, and it hasn't crashed. So super weird. But whatever, that's cool. And we've got the stuff for smoking, so we'll do that. We've lost our underweight trait now. 3 days and 21 hours in. That's pretty nice. You're lucky you don't have school today. That is lucky. So we're ravaged by mourning and desperation in our levels of depression here. So that's nice. Let's keep reading the farming book while we watch TV. How are we doing skills wise? We're doing quite good, but we are lacking in books. It would be good to find some books somewhere. Really, the first aid volume 1, the farming volume 1 is all we really have at the moment that we can actually read, I think. Oh my god, I love this. I take the piss out of this every time. But the cooking show, when they teach you how to make a BLT sandwich, is just an endless joke to me. Just like, So a BLT sandwich, you say? Okay, right. What does BLT stand for? Stands for bacon, lettuce, and tomato. It's like, okay, cool. Well, I'm still going to need some help here. How do we make it? So you get bacon. Cool, yeah, I'm listening. What next? Well, we could add some lettuce. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. I wasn't expecting you to say that. What next? Maybe tomato? Stop it. Okay, it's finished. It's finished. So, yeah, I think priorities today: vehicles and a car. What's the difference between a llama and an alpaca? Good question. I don't know. Is that like the feed line to a joke, or is it a genuine sort of scientific or biology question? I don't actually know what the difference is. I don't know if I could even tell them apart, like on a picture. Maybe I could. I do know what llamas look like. An alpaca. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Not sure I'd be able to tell. Anyway, we have an empty gas can, which is cool. And we have a car that we know is full of gas. We've got a generator outside our house already as well, which is pretty sweet. I want to cut down all these trees because they really block our path, but we don't have an axe yet. So finding some good tools would be nice. So we were starting the process, weren't we, I believe, of raiding houses and things. I guess we're safe here to have a quick peek at our map. So we came from up there. I don't really want to have to head back in that direction to find cool stuff to look at. Last time, didn't we get a scratch going through here? I believe we did. Going through the bushes scratched us. Oh, look, there's a zombie. Let's go say hello. If you've just joined us, do drop a little like on the stream. That massively helps. It's always appreciated. And we'll get the YouTube algorithm, you know, all hot and bothered and excited about us. So yeah, any little like clicks, much appreciated. Let's check this shed. Sheds and things is probably our priority here for like getting some tools and stuff, I would say. We should be super careful. Oh wow, it's open. Lots of paint. Metal bar's a decent weapon, you know. The metal sheets we'll leave for now. I'll take all of that stuff though. Plank's not hugely useful, but if we get some wooden chairs, interesting. If we get some, what's it called? You know what I quite want to do? We have to actually put them in our inventory and then place them down, which is kind of annoying. We can't scrap them. What is a school run watch? I think there should be a comma between the word run and watch. Going on the school run. We'll watch later. It's how I took it. I just want these cardboard boxes, they're super useful. Very nice. Let's chuck those in our backpack as well. We haven't really looted many houses yet. I'm going to keep it that way for now because the main thing you get from residential looting early doors is food. I think what we really want, like I say, is actually... Oh dear. What we really want now is like tools so that we can get started on like barricading and... Okay, we might have to actually do some crowbarring here. Okay, super efficiently dealt with those zombies there. That was nice. Another Louisville map there. Just read it super quickly. Ooh, that looks like that might be the bit that we're actually on. Ooh, that might have been super useful. We've got a couple coming on here. Hans Yolo, sweet. How you doing? Alright, big in the game, big in the game. Bang. Get on the floor. Thank you. Jeans are in good condition. I think our protection's looking good. Oh no. Oh no, look, our jeans are in quite a bad state. Let's put on some proper ones. Oh no. I guess the problem isn't the jeans, the problem is the leather jacket? The problem is the leather jacket, I think. It's got a hole in its groin, of course. Say no more. Good summary. Okay, this guy's got another duffel bag or something. That's very good. Although the black ones are annoying because you can't see them in your inventory. But it's good to have a second one for when we're doing bigger looting runs. You see what I mean though about the icon of the black duffel bag, how it's just completely blank. So equip it secondary. Let's see, there it is. Sunflower seeds, weird. Put those in the main bag. Put the one that's equipped secondary into the original one for safekeeping. Keep just the one that's on our back and get the crowbar back out and crack on. Now, does this car have anything in its boot, maybe? Boots of cars can be really useful places to find stuff. So is that just stuff laid out on the table there? Okay, we don't have a hat yet, so... Well, we do now. Oh, just for the time being. But this is like some sewing stuff here. It's an empty sewing kit though, and just a few socks. So actually, nothing of any real use. There's a garage here. Should we just try and peek our head in? Okay, all the empty bottles are great. We can fill those with water. Can pick up another cardboard box for storage. Put this map away here that we're carrying around. Also, we're carrying a meat cleaver around with us, which I don't think is necessary anymore now that we have the crowbars. A much better weapon. And look, and this is absolute cash money. So the leaf rakes, nah. Lug wrench, I think we want one of. A spare crowbar's excellent. Okay, we've actually already quite full. So let's do the secondary bag now then. The other thing I want to actually do is unequip the fanny pack and then re-equip it so that it appears underneath this duffel bag. So now it's a bit clearer. The duffel bag's actually there when it's equipped. Oh, what am I doing? That was dumb. Okay, so yeah, we want... Wait, did I put a lug wrench? I did put a lug wrench in there already. Cool, but the crowbar... Definitely, we'll take both the saws. We only really need one, but it's nice to have spares of important things. Aha. We'll take all of that. Cool, we'll crack on. Now, to be honest, let's see if we can go back via that garage up there. If my sense of direction is accurate here. We'd need to, okay, we need to cut back through to that road there, but that's fine. Curtains drawn there. Okay, so we have to fight with one hand here, so we got to be super careful. Easy. Large gold hooped earrings, let's wear those. I think it's a strong look, especially with a cowboy hat. Yeah, looking absolutely bossy. No way, this garage has no window. They normally do. But this one didn't. Well, we'll just keep working our way around the various garages. We definitely are going to want to like loot all the houses in the long run. Also, this house is huge. I do like the one we've got though, because it's, you know, close to the edge of town is actually, I think, a bit safer than being in the midst. Please no alarm. Right, this is it. The hard hat's amazing. I think the hammer we want. The wood glue for sure. In fact, we just want all of this stuff. The metal pipes are also really good backup weapons, so we'll take all 3 of those. And we're pretty full here now. That's time to go home. I don't need this wet, bloody cowboy hat anymore. I also like the look of the, like, donning the, like, yellow, like, sort of golden hard hat with the golden earrings as well. It's a strong look. Don't forget the generator. We, yeah, we have one at home already, actually, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. I don't really want to engage them all. Be better if we drag just a couple back home with us, and then we can put our bag down and fight them properly with 2 hands. Would be better. Still no axe, unfortunately. But soon. Okay, we want to be home in time for carpentry, which starts in 20 minutes. I have one more little friend here. We should probably, yeah, just deal with them. Okay, we now have one more again. This one seems to be wearing a bulletproof vest. We kind of want to sprint back home now, I think, to not miss the beginning of the carpentry show. Timing should be just about absolutely perfect. So yeah, there's our generator we've already got. Sweet, it's like an advert playing anyway. So look, so we can put this bulletproof vest on. Yes, please. We can also wear the holster. Just a good addition to everything here. And yeah, we've got some really good loot to organize and pack away here. And I think the club hammer we can use like a hammer. I'm pretty sure that is as good a tool as a hammer, right? Like we can now start barricading and dismantling wooden things for planks. We don't have an axe to chop down trees, but yeah, if we can dismantle things and get wooden planks that way, so we can start barricading all of our windows. Yeah, sweet. And 2 boxes of nails. Excellent. Really good. You know, once we get an axe, you know, it'd be super cool. All right, okay. We'll look at the map properly in a minute. Yeah, so I think everything we want to pack away will be upstairs on it. What have we put down here? Anything? No, nothing at the moment. So that's interesting. Yeah, I guess because of that wall, we couldn't just fill this room, I don't think. Okay, interesting. So we could definitely like dismantle like all this stuff for wood, for example. There's a gun on the counter there. It's loaded, no round in chamber, racket. Okay. So we could like rack that and put it on our holster. Just don't think we're gonna realistically use it. Okay, we do have pens and stuff up there, that's cool. I think we were just putting like useful stuff in up here, weren't we? Yeah, look, tools. So I guess we keep one sword on us, that's pretty standard. Let's put this hammer on belt left. And then yeah, I guess the rest of this stuff can all just go in there. Just weapons and tools and stuff. And this one, that's more like just the stuff. Yeah, so I guess the nails and the rope really belong in the middle one. The empty bar. Let's take all these empty bottles out of our bag, and I wonder if we can fill them with gasoline from the gas cans, but I think we'd have to fill them from the from like a car to actually siphon it directly, I think. We'll fill them all with water for now, but I think because they're glass bottles, we could make Molotovs with gasoline, which would be pretty awesome. Kitchen knife will belong downstairs for sure, so that's fine. Along with the meat cleaver there. The plank in there for now, I guess. Just consolidate everything into one bag. Another thing that I find useful to do is to rename our bags here. So we'll take the one that's on our back and we'll just rename it from duffel bag to duffel backpack. Now the one that's not on our back is named something else, and so they don't stack with each other when they're both equipped. Just stops us having to open up like the thing like that, you know. Now we can just pop it in the bag, like that. G-Fan, hey yo, how you doing? What's my favorite item in the game? Oh man, there's so many useful things in Project Zomboid. It's hard to just pick one, right? But I don't know. Maybe axe. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good item. Right. So we wanted to, yeah, we'll put these kitchen utensils away for a second. Seem to just be laying them all out on the counter. I like the look of that. Sunflower seeds can go in there. God, we have so much non-perishable food. It's awesome. Look at our collection, our large collection of water bottles here, and throw away, not throw away, like put into storage, those four. No school tomorrow, nice. I wish I was still at school. So getting tired already, so I guess we won't go out. I guess we will just like mosey around the house, so we can remain hungry, I guess. There's quite a lot of fresh stuff to eat though. So maybe we should just keep eating fresh stuff to put it to good use. Eating these strawberries might be a good idea for our happiness. In fact, if we could deal with our happiness issue while we're at home now, that would be great. Do we have any like fun things? Caffeine pills, Washington High. We could try watching this videotape. See if that makes us happy. I don't know if it does. Let's find out. Also, I haven't really experimented much with watching these videotapes, so let's do it. Boredom's going down. It's just like a high school drama show, isn't it? I think. She takes caffeine pills to help her stay awake. If you just joined us, do drop a little like on the stream, if I can trouble you for such a thing. Yeah, it's just dealing with our boredom. It's not dealing with happiness, this TV show. So that's a shame. Okay, we can smoke though. School's important, but not worth dying over. Amen. I'll never touch a stimulant again. Okay. That was ridiculous. Make sure the TV is definitely tuned back in. We'll take this upstairs. I don't want to have this taking up room on the shelf down there. I think it can just go here perfectly fine, right? With all this stuff we've already read. Yeah, we're getting no happiness from any of this stuff, so oh dear. Ho hum. Can I install Superb Survivors? Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that, you know. Or maybe I did once. I can't remember. Anyway, shout outs to you. Dark Deplayer Mapper. Welcome. Yeah, so these cardboard boxes, I guess if we're making this into our storage room, which we are, then let's do that. So let's unbox these guys, and they can just go in the corner here. It'd be perfect. A nice big stack in the corner. Or we could stack them over front of the window, maybe. Like they could just be stacked there. On top and in front of the window. But maybe the window might make a nice way in and way out of our sort of like farming island or whatever. But the other thing I think might be kind of fun in this playthrough. Okay, so we've got lots of storage expansion in here now. But the thing that I think might be quite fun, and that we're going to look at the map anyway, so it's a good time, I think. Let's get a one of each pen. In fact, no, I think we just like red and blue. We just like a red and a blue pen. Get two that are in perfect condition here. They really take up such a small amount of weight. I think it's worth just carrying them around with you at all times. And then you can always just look at your map and make annotations. Right, yeah, so look, so unfortunately we're not so close to the map we found. I'd really like to find the map of the area we're in. It'd be super useful. There is like a green, there is something of interest over there. That looks like quite a main road there. Anyway, so what we can do is we can say, yeah, we want blue, we want a house, like this is our house, right? Bang. And then we've definitely like looted that whole building. So we can take red across and say like, it's looted. Yay. And then, yeah, we can gradually loot more things and mark them off. But yeah, decent. So you see yellow over there as well. So that could be another thing we could walk back through. But what I quite like the idea of is clearing an area here and being in the middle of Louisville, but essentially in the woods in Louisville. So we've got a huge city all around us, but we're actually kind of like in quite a safe base location here. And building a base from complete scratch, I think would be like really, really fun as well. So that's the plan for this run through, I think. And we'll use this as our temporary base while we get geared up. But ultimately, yeah, the plan is to fly the nest from here a little bit. Now that gas can being full, well, maybe we want to, I think it's just too heavy to carry around with us. I think we'll put it down. We've got these empty gas cans, which we could maybe go and fill. It's 5:10 already, so the evening TV show is starting soon. Our weight's going up. I don't mind if we're hungry. I really want to sort out our depression. Let's have a smoke and go across the road to the house that we originally came into when we came to this area. Because I'm pretty sure we looted the whole thing. But kind of hard to say. Ooh. So we've got both of those books already. Screwdriver, yeah, so that's why we left that stuff behind before, clearly. This barbecue's nice. We'll definitely be stealing that one day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we already did it. I'm pretty sure this whole house is looted because we were actually staying in it originally, weren't we, for like half a day or something. So it should just be completely empty. We should be able to mark it off on our map as such. Remember, we are looking for somebody to have a new leather jacket for us. Can we play with any of this stuff? How can I look in there? To get happy? No. Unfortunately, no. We should be able to catch the TV show just here right now. Yeah, we're tuned in. Scrap electronics, there's some headphones there. Eraser and a sheet of paper. Meh. Okay, we should be super careful here because I think we could easily get crept up on. But we should be able to do one of these. Just say that is looted for sure. So we're getting foraging skills up now. That'll be useful actually for living in the wilderness, I think. Sorry, I didn't get myself a cup today, so the drinking is all happening out of this giant bottle. Makes me look like a hobbit. Imagine it's like just a normal bottle, but I'm just tiny. It's like cherryade. It's pretty, yeah, pretty pungent. This is Advent now. We've got our foraging. It's a shame we didn't have the book already because it can be very lucrative. That TV show if you've already read the book. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll just have a smoke and sleep here. I think that's fine. Why don't we leave the empty gas cans here as well? Just move ever so slightly so the other one isn't. They're not all directly on top of each other. Cool, looking good. Yeah, don't need anything in there. Headphones can go down here with all of our sort of music studio stuff that we're collecting. And yeah, screw it. Let's let's sleep. Now, do we do looting or do we do barricading of windows? I think maybe we do barricading, you know. There's so much stuff we can dismantle around this house to get more wood. And in, like, you know, other people's houses and whatnot. So I think we might do that. To start getting all the ground floor windows as barricaded as possible. Seems like a good idea. Anyway, it's cook show time for now, so we'll just read a bit more farming. We do want to find a new leather jacket when we can, just so our groin is a little bit more protected, and some gloves, some leather gloves, and then I'd be pretty happy with our clothing, to be honest. And, you know, I suppose while we're going through the fairly long process of building a house in the wilderness, we will need this base as somewhere to actually fall back to and live in. So, yeah, I think barricading all the windows in here is definitely not a waste of time. This could even be like a kind of fallback location from our woodland critter base. But we definitely need like a warehouse. We need to find those tools first. We need vehicles and things, I think. So yeah, we got a few things we should still be looking at doing. Right, anyway, that TV show's finished. Let's get a meal and get straight out on the road. The apple, that looks good. Egg carton. We don't have a frying pan yet, so we should go through some kitchens and look for frying pans, because then we can fry up the eggs. Which I think would be important. Anyway, that's good. Let's go. We can go out the back, can't we? We're not carrying anything stupidly heavy with us that we don't need to. So the reason I'm going to come down this way is because that car that we already found is full of gas is down here. I just want to double check that there were no keys lying around on the floor for it and stuff, because it would be a really great find if there was. Whew. Oh my god, I just jumped out of my skin just then. That jump scare got me good. That jump scare got me good. There we go. That's why you don't want to be triggering my adrenaline like that. You will get crowbarred casually. That scared me so much. Oh, my heart. Damn. That's a big open area out there. So this was the vehicle. I just wanted to double check, because they are quite hard to spot, the keys on the floor now. Now that we have these actual 3D models for things. It's just completely locked on all sides. I think this looks like leather jacket club. Get our groin covered up again. Beautiful. Oh, we'll keep the broken one actually, because we'll cut it up. Make leather strips. So we will. But yeah, looks like, unfortunately, we are unlucky. There's just no key for that car anywhere here. I'm pretty sure this is that area we've been to once before when I was... Okay, there's a nice truck. Let's go and have a look at that. Isn't this the place where I died at the helicopter event? Yeah. There was that time, do you remember when I was trying to get a Molotov thrown? But like I equipped the like lighter, so then the lighter was being used like a light and it ran out of gas. And then I accidentally dropped the Molotov when I tripped over, and there was like loads of terrible happenings. Okay, no key in the ignition or in the glove box, but it does look like it's in very good condition, this fan. Also, the zombie spawn levels around here aren't that high. It's just not that rowdy, so that's pretty nice at the moment. That obviously won't last, right? There's no gas in it. But just to double check, yeah. Anything cool in the back? The tire pump we don't have yet. Duct tape's always useful. Go on, mate. Don't flop. God damn it. Okay, no alarm, please. Thank you. Right. Yes. Loads more of the good stuff. Okay, still a bit pissed that there's no... Does that weigh the same as the club hammer? Yeah, it does. Okay, fine. And what's the durability of the one? Yeah, the one we've got is the best one we've got. Okay, cool. Cool. Just going to open this really quickly. That was such a bad idea. Okay, stop looking at maps in the middle of the road, bruv. Don't do it. Just don't do it. That was super close. Not seeing any cars further down this way. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Sort of go for looping round a bit. Some kind of crazy like statue there. Little car there. Even just a little car like this would increase our chances of surviving that first helicopter drastically, I think. It's all locked though. Denim shirt on that guy. Oh, somebody else wants to come and play a bit more. I guess we're already wearing a denim shirt then. Here we are. Okay, fine. No problem. Taking all the walkie-talkies is useful for when we come to leveling electricity. Some of these houses are absolutely huge. Yeah, so that time we died here from the helicopter, our base was down there in one of those. And I seem to recall from that time that we believed that going up and around this corner would lead us to some industrial buildings to loot. So why don't we see about that? It also looks like this customer might have a spare leather jacket for us as well. We'll take. Gather a bit more leather. It's no problem. We're getting hot, but I don't think that's a problem because we have the outdoorsman trait, so I don't think we can get ill from our temperature. And the fact that we're wet and sweaty and stuff. Easy. So I'm hoping we can kind of just loop back round to our base. Yeah, we can go round and through the woods again. It's probably fine. Unless we come to like a huge horde, in which case we'll probably just bail, go back the way we came. There's one coming out of the forest there, or a couple. Okay. Yeah, maybe this isn't looking great anymore. Zombies in the trees, literally. I hate walking directly backwards like this as well. It's so hard to see the angle and to see like how many actually are there. But it'd be good to level up some long blunt a bit more. So obviously that's the one that this character build is focused on already. So we'll kind of just walk home slowly backwards like this. Gradually getting hits in when we can. There we go. Just leveled up maintenance. We should check our 6 in a moment. Maybe right now. 6 is still looking good. All just good for leveling the skill. Be good to check these bodies for loot too, but maybe another day. You never know, sometimes... There we go, look, maps are super useful whenever we find a map on a dude. I do want to be home in time for carpentry, which starts in like an hour. Unless we just duck into one of these houses here, maybe. This house is absolutely huge. Oh, that guy's a crawler. Let's come into this house. And hopefully we can just get a cheeky carpentry show in and might as well loot the house as well while we're here. Looks like it's pretty empty. There is a television in there though, so I'm happy with that. Please no alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm. Nice. Make ourselves nice and comfortable in their living room then here. Okay, cool. Right, there's a piano in here. That's kind of nice. We probably won't bother trying to move that now. Ooh, definitely take all the booze. Is that our bag full? How many? Quite a lot. Probably this room is big enough that we can fight these 3 in here. 4. There's a kill. There's another kill. Don't like how cornered we're getting here. We'll just turn. Another kill. And another kill. And we are good. But we do, if we want to carry on this looting trip right now, which we do, we're quite exerted from all the fighting. So we're going to sit on the ground for a minute. That's a good thing. And we can grab the second bag, equip that secondary, so that we can put bits and bobs. We're not actually using the fanny pack at all. I'm going to just take it off for now. Yeah, I think that's fine. So while we're sitting here then, we can look at the map quickly, look at what house we're in. And we're going to mark it as looted, even though it's not fully yet, but it will be by the time we're finished with it. Okay, so now we're getting another carpentry show. We are about to level up long blunt as well, which is pretty sweet. Oh. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. We are 5 days, 3 hours into a run with double zombie population. We spawned in Louisville. We also have helicopters set to sometimes instead of once, so we'll continuously be getting helicopter events throughout the playthrough. But we're doing good so far. See, skills wise, we've made decent progress. Fishing actually might become useful in this playthrough. We have a plan to kind of live in the wilderness. We found a spot that I think looks real nice in Louisville here. By these lakes, I think, is where we're going to try and build a house from scratch in the woods. 'Tis the plan. Until next time, woodcraft. Okay. Now the piano in here is cool. We want to try and remember that the piano's in here. We can get into their garage and hopefully find like a hand axe. Would be just amazing. Okay, there's still some really good stuff in here. We've got a lug wrench at home already, but we didn't have a wrench yet, so that's pretty cool. Probably torch, I'm going to leave for now. Now the metal pipe. I'm going to actually replace the crowbar with the metal pipe on our back here, because I think it still counts as long blunt, but it's a one-handed weapon. So it's a much better option for us right now while we're carrying 2 bags. So yeah, we'll do that. Now we can keep looting places. I'll just keep looting this house and then carry on. Oh look, let's eat that loaf of bread because it's no longer fresh and we're already depressed, so it doesn't really matter. Just good to get it eaten. Food is something we really aren't short of though. I kind of feel like we might as well take it while we're here, just so we can say that the house is fully looted, you know. Probably going to fill up our inventory quite a lot though. Spare kitchen knife. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna run out of space to take all this stuff home with us in the 2 bags that we've got. That's fine. We'll just load up. We're already getting tired. We'll just load up on everything from this house and head home. I really want the empty cooking pot as well for filling with water when we get home. Oh, there's a rotten pork chop in there. That's sad. Let's eat both of these now while we're here. Definitely take the fresh frozen ham. Eat that guy. Kind of hoping there isn't loads of really good loot upstairs because we're going to run out of space for it all. Box of sparklers. I wonder if they're good for like probably making explosives later on. I'll leave them for now. Ooh, lots of sheets in there. We'll also just leave those. Okay, so just upstairs to check. We've got to be wary. There could easily be zombies up here. This house is... Let's read this for our unhappiness right now. And the comic book, let's read for our unhappiness right now as well. All adds up. Light bulb, I'm fine, thanks. Read that as well, get our unhappiness down. Very good, we're actually not even unhappy anymore. We're pretty badly over encumbered though. Just have a little smoke here. Gun case. Probably leave this gun behind. Just take the ammo. That's good, we'll take it. We actually have, look what we can do. Where's the magazine? Oh, we need to open the box. Insert bullets in the magazine first. Insert the magazine in the gun. Attach it to our holster. Get the bar back out. Okay, good. It's done. Wow. Oh yeah, the Magnum is cool because it doesn't even require... Okay, let's grab it. Doesn't even require the magazine. Oh my god, there's too much good stuff here. We need to find a bigger bag while we're looting right now. Wow, there really is just too much good stuff here. Let's wear these because our other ones are a bit damaged. Yeah, we'll just abandon those damaged ones. We can leave the rest of that stuff. Is this saw? Is it way less than the one we're carrying? No, they're the same. Also, we already grabbed one. I don't really know why we did that. Right. Okay, this could actually work here. Look, if we equip... Oh, wait. No. I ballsed it up, I think. I wanted to equip... Where's the other bag? Equip that one primary. So now we can put stuff into this. Okay, let's leave both of those behind. But now we can kind of load up the school bag with stuff, which will help our weight massively. Eat this ham. Yeah, our weight isn't going up too much, and we kind of want to get to like... What's the point in keeping guns if you're never going to use them? Well, eventually you do, but early game it's not so wise. But they do become useful. Oh, the club hammer actually weighs less than the normal hammer. That's super interesting. Okay, that does bring our weight down somewhat. It's still not great. And also we can't fight at all because we're holding 2 bags. So that's dumb. But anyway. I'm hoping we sort of cleared the route home enough, really, that we don't need to worry. Satchel's not as good as the bags we've got. And that indeed now is this house completely looted. We've got to remember that it has the piano in it that we'll want to come back for when we get around to building our music studio. But that will come later. Now I want to just walk back the exact way we came. I don't want to take any shortcuts. Now, we need to move quite quickly here. Put both our bags down on the floor. And fight. And we'll pick the bags back up again in a minute. Okay, cool. Carrying quite a lot of stuff. This is pretty dumb. I think we should be okay. We kind of know the coast is relatively clear because we've just come this way anyway. You know they have mods for playable instruments, is it? That'd be jokes. Also, welcome Urban Chaos, how you doing? No, it's still not up there. We've got to keep going for a bit longer. I guess we're tired already. Can't hurt to do a little bit of this sneaky sprinting now. Okay, the exertion actually is a problem because we don't really want to have to be dealing with that. So yeah, I'll actually stop and we'll just do walking. Just thinking for leveling the skills, it's pretty good to do it when we can. And we know we're going to get home tired, watch TV and go straight to bed anyway, right? So a lot of loot to unload. Yeah, you definitely need a, what's it called? Axe soon, I think. I'll set off at past. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. We're 5 days in, 84 kills. Loving it. Already we've gotten rid of the underweight trait, which is good. And we've got this lovely house that we're using at the moment. So yeah, all is going well. All is going well. We've got a lot of things to unpack here. A lot of canned food for a kickoff. Now, one nice thing is we don't have to worry about yeah, so we don't need to worry about what's it called? Shout outs Teos, welcome, welcome. Did I feel that? Oh no. Oh no. The water supply's gone. Ooh, the water supply has gone. Ouch. There's stuff we can unpack while we're here as well. I thought there was some books. Yeah, a couple of books. I'm trying to make the backpack just all the stuff we're going to be taking upstairs, like crafting-y things. The school bag, I mean. Got some trapping there. That one's become pretty much just kitchen stuff. Until next time. You know what? I think the stock cubes belong over here with all the flavors and things. Honey as well. Salt, sugar, tomato paste, yeah, vegetable oil, all that stuff can go in there. Drinks. Yeah, cool. That's all the kitchen stuff done. You got a PC. Nice. That's exciting. What kind of thing? Empty gas can down here as well. Right, now tools. High five. Nice, nice. Yeah, that worked. Good. In fact, we should be able to just consolidate everyone. Oh no, we still can't. Nails, screws, duct tape, all goes in there. Actually in the walkie-talkie as well. And then all this stuff, all the tools and weapons go in there. Now everything should be able to be consolidated into just one. And why don't we just put guns and ammo in there? Used maps we've already read go there. And we're putting like useless clothes on that side and useful clothes on this side. We actually had spare leather jackets already in in storage. Never mind. And yeah, that looks cool to me. And then we can take both our bags, put them in the main one. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Carrying around the 2 lighters is not a problem really. While we're in here then, let's fill up our water bottles. But we have to be aware now that we are all out of water. Anyway, we can smoke and sleep, I think. Quite happily. Much needed rest. Some tactical drinking. Yep, sure, why not? Turn off that alarm. Let's get downstairs to the TV. Quick, smart. Keep reading Farming, Volume 1. Yeah, that's casual.
Playable instruments, you can add your own music. You definitely can. Yeah, I've heard with the playable CD player and you load like MP3s in that you can then play it on the CD player in game, which is pretty cool. I think this is an advert. This isn't the cooking show yet. Here we go. Our skills are looking okay for like less than a week in. But water's gone. Electricity might not be far behind. And for sure we just need a car soon before this helicopter appears. Which no doubt will be soon. If you're just joining us as well, do drop a little like on the stream. That is always massively appreciated. We can trick the YouTube algorithm into thinking I'm much cooler than I actually am. Okay, yeah, the fridge is still keeping things cold for now. Let's eat all the yogurt. This morning we're just going to have a nice yogurty breakfast. 3 portions. Because we do want to get through all this before it kind of goes bad. And if you look in our freezer, we have 24 frozen corn, 14 frozen onion, and 13 frozen potatoes from finding sacks. Oh yeah, and 12 eggplants as well, from finding sacks of fresh vegetables, which I'd not seen in the game before. It's really cool. So super nervous, probably because we haven't smoked, and that's probably where the sadness is coming from too. I'm hoping just a bit of smoking here will solve both of those. Indeed it did. Great. But it's quite misty out. So let's make some planks. Oh right, the club hammer is not a tool. So we need our normal hammer or our ball peen hammer for actually dismantling things. Good to know. Now the ball peen hammer weighs the same. Oh right, so that's why the club hammer does way less, because it's just not on the same wavelength. Well, let's use the normal hammer. And yeah, and just start dismantling anything that's wooden. And start barricading things. Definitely do this little guy. Okay, well, we've got a nail. What we'll do is we'll put scrap wood for now down in there. Be a good place to store it. And we're not going to get much in the way of planks until we've leveled up our carpentry a bit more, but we will get some planks. In fact, we are just leveling carpentry just by merely doing this, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of scrap wood. A lot of nails too. We'll leave the plank there for now. So we only got 1 plank. That was pretty poor. But the scrap wood we can use as fuel basically later for cooking and things on the barbecues and campfires and whatnot. So worth having. Yeah, 1 plank isn't really enough for us to get excited about doing barricading. We have 1 more plank up here, I think. Yeah, so we might as well bring that downstairs with us. Probably going to need quite a lot more than that. Dismantle everything in this room here. Okay, that went a lot better. Nails into our main inventory, wood into the bag. We can do these 2 beds as well. It'd be better if we'd read a book, because we'd get more out of it. But there's going to be no shortage of beds in a residential area like this. So let's just do it now, just so we can, like I say, get the project of getting barricaded downstairs actually happening properly. So grab these, we'll just put them in our main inventory, I think, because we're just going to immediately start slamming them down. We'll do these 2 front windows first, so we can remove the curtains. See a zombie just immediately staring us in the face. And barricade. And barricade. And barricade. And barricade. Same over here. Okay, very good. Let's pick up this plank. We've got 3 in there. How many have we got in our main inventory? 1. Okay, so we can do 1 whole window out the front. But maybe better to do this one instead. Just get everything done from the inside first. Okay, and that should mean now we don't have any planks left on us anymore. We don't. We have a couple bits of scrap wood. There are a few other things we can do, like this door, for example. Gets us a hinge. Gets us 1 more plank. We'll just leave it on the floor there for now. So we're getting bored. But we're fine. I think, you know what I think we can do? We can pick up the floor, but I don't think we can like turn it into planks. I don't think we can do that. This door we want to keep because it like adds a layer of protection. So we wouldn't want to just destroy that door. Let's smoke. Because yeah, there's this here. This doesn't have a sheet on it yet. I think all the other windows upstairs do. But this one certainly doesn't. So we can add one of the ones we've taken from downstairs. That's good. Beautiful. In here, yeah, that room's as plain as can be. Can disassemble this chair. Okay, that's a shame. Got a nail, but only some scrap wood. So we need to basically go to other houses now, and it's cool because we can also level carpentry by just destroying beds and gathering planks in this way. Put these sheets here, I guess, for now. I guess let's just sit down and have a read and sort of rest for an hour. Smoke. Read a bit more, maybe. Cash. I think we can dismantle these sofas and armchairs and things. Maybe this door here, because this is just an internal door as well. It doesn't need to be there. So I think we might do that too. It's just annoying you can't fast forward these. I think there is actually a workshop mod that lets you fast forward TV shows without losing the
the XP ticks. Maybe I should look at that one. Yes, you can dismantle sofas and chairs if you have the right tools. Well, let's see. Let's see if we do. Yeah, cool. And we did get a couple planks. We got two, just 2 planks. Okay. Well, we'll have them. Because I'd like to get these done. Okay, pretty good. So that, along with this plank here now, is 4, yeah? So we can definitely do one of these windows. And let me just double check. In here, yeah, this is a complete dead end. Okay, so we can do this door too. Get another hinge. Get another plank. Remove curtains, I guess. Boom. Okay, so we need 3 more planks or something. I'm just going to pop this one on the floor here. I do believe you can also dismantle the small white fences around the house. Oh, yeah. That's true. That is true. You can do that. But is this it? We've got 1, 2 windows there. We've got a door here. 1, 2 windows back here. A door here and 1 window there. I think it's only 5 windows on the ground floor in this whole house. Which is actually really good. Shout outs, Tails. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, problem is like we've got metal. We don't have wooden fences around this particular house. But if we just go across the street, I think we can certainly find ourselves a lot more stuff to dismantle. There we go. Just immediately just bare furniture here. This is perfect. Oh, we're getting some rain. It's a shame we haven't got rain collector barrels sorted yet. Oh damn, it's the chopper. Well, we don't want to go outside. Let's grab all this wood we've gathered here. And then we'll go upstairs and try to sleep, I think. We are tired enough. We'll miss a TV show though. So actually. Oh damn. What is kind of cool is that hopefully we won't actually have which bedroom do we want? This one? Yeah, we did bring a sheet with us as well. Yeah, we won't actually have the zombies probably destroying our actual house. Firstly, because we've managed to what's it called? We managed to barricade everything anyway. Can we put these in the fanny pack? Yeah, we can. And that creates some more room in here for the plank. Sounds like the chopper's left already, but they often come back for a second round, so let's not assume that just yet. Main thing is we just don't want to be spotted by it.
But yeah, hopefully the zombies that do kind of get attracted to us as a result of the helicopter event will be banging on this house, and then we can just clear this house and then walk across the road back to our pristine base. And we will have survived the first chopper. No problems. Just chuck all this stuff out onto the floor. And disassemble this wardrobe. Oh, that was good. 6 more planks here. Wow. As you can hear, the chopper is indeed back. Again, back for more. We're hungry as well, which is a thing. I'm sort of just going to chill here until it's TV time. And then we'll sleep. Can hear people banging on something, but they're not banging on our door. Which is good. Kind of fast forward a bit. Welcome back to nature. Boredom's going down. We can smoke while the TV's on. Then what I might do is move the chair to in front of the... Let's hope it's not to take that chopper. I want you back. I want you back for good. Oh, you can just walk through chairs, can't you? Chairs don't even block the way. Well, whatever then. Let's check our landing here. Okay. Well, let's sleep it. Be ready for waking up to a zombie literally biting us. It could easily happen. It didn't. Alright, great. Well, we're probably past the worst of it now. Let's have a smoke, watch cooking, and then we'll try and fight our way back to our house. Can use the taps here, I think, to fill up our water bottles as well while we're here. Are we going to get the actual cook show now? Grab a can of pop. Let's disassemble these as well while we're here. Maybe a bad idea making noise right now, because there could be big groups outside. I've done it now, so there's no turning back. But yeah, lots of wood to collect from up here, so that's cool. We've already got quite a bit on us as well. Yeah, this could be quite bad. depending on how many there are outside. I think before more come, we want to... Okay, so we missed a bit of a cooking show at the end of the day. I'm going to keep my eye on the staircase there. You come in? Mate, this is so sketchy. The fact that you can't see upstairs is just like so dodgy. There they come. It's so dodgy, like the way the stairs work. Keep him alive, thank you. Yes, we will, we will, we will. Oh, shit. Here they come. I think, yeah, cool. So we might have missed a little bit of that cooking show, but we actually survived the helicopter, which is like a bigger concern. So let's walk back over the road. Yeah, all right. This isn't dreadful. Yeah, and look, our real actual house is untouched because we ended up in someone else's house for the actual event. Cool. Decent. And with the 3 planks we've got here, and the one on the floor, we're actually in business to remove these curtains and do the thing. It's like fast forwarding it is not working. There we go. We'll take the sheet upstairs. Pop it in there, I think. Is that where we're putting them? Yeah, cool. Door hinges definitely would go in there. Screws would as well. So that's every window barricaded a bit. Which is pretty good. We can go back and get the rest of those planks, I think, and carry on. Just carry on barricading. Let's pick up this corpse, so I don't want them too close to the front of my house. Okay, beautiful. Now we can start barricading from the outside. The other thing we can do here. That's a shame. We only got scrap wood for it. Still, there's a lot more we can dismantle in this, just in this one house, to be fair. More doors and things, so we'll come back and we'll keep the pressure on here. Because I think that would definitely be a good milestone to hit today, to just be like, yeah, everything is barricaded, like to maximum levels. Very good. If I could hear somebody there, but no. Ants, how you doing? Yes, the helicopter did happen. And we survived it. Nope, no, we don't have time barricade, so we can put away our scrap wood before we go back back across the road again. We have one more. We've got one more plank there. Oh, but we're short on nails. Let's go and open one of our boxes. There we go. I'm stupidly carrying another plank back there with me. Oh. This door actually already got destroyed. Just grab all the good stuff. Worth bearing in mind though that this is a very unsafe place to be now. Doorknob and the scrap, definitely munch. So we've got 5 planks on, that's cool. It's enough to do one whole window at least. And then some. And this will be chipping away at our carpentry levels as well, which is all good. So now these windows are double barricaded. I've got 8 planks, 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside. That is the situation we want. And so once these 3 are on, we need 8 more around the back, and then we need just 1 more here. So we need 9 more planks total to finish the job. And in fact, look, here's some fodder. Didn't think of this, but this guy is perfect. Let's disassemble. Oof. It's a nice amount. So pick them all up. Can throw down 4 here. 1 round the corner will finish it, and then we'll just need 4 planks to be completely done. With at least with this first wave of fortification of this one building, right? And there's the doors, obviously, but the doors we do kind of want to leave. We need 2 ways in and out of the house. It's important. We're very hungry, and it's nearly carpentry time. So actually, we're going to just do a little bit of self-care here. We're thirsty as well, so we should come... Oh, there's a bathroom down here with taps we won't have rinsed yet. That'll be perfect. Come up here and just drop off the hinges and knobs, as it were. Put away the scraps. Maybe just grab a quick bite just before carpentry starts. Grapes, banana. Oh, look, these lettuces are off. These lettuces are going off. Let's put the grapes and bananas back. The lettuces are no longer fresh. They just need eating now. Going to make us sad to do so, but that's fine. I'm feeling pretty snug and secure in this house now. Barricading pretty much done. 4 more planks we can just go and get from next door. And yeah, loving it. We could build like a second door at the front as well, so we actually have 2 doors on front and back. Would be another way to massively fortify this base. Yeah, that got us quite depressed. Never mind. Let's get to reading farming now. Cash. Okay, it finished, didn't it? So I'm not paying attention. Doing a bit of the old multitasking here. All right, come. Let's get back into it. So we'll drop the book for now. Yeah, and we'll just keep on the agenda. Just getting all of our barricading finished. Was there stuff in here to dismantle? Yeah, there was. I thought so. Okay, cool. Try and face a sensible direction. Okay, perfect. That's exactly the amount we needed. I think we will be here for like a little while. So one other thing I would just want to do, which would be a nice quality of life improvement here, be if we could grab this bookshelf. Funny, it doesn't want us to do that. Why? What's wrong with picking it up? Here we go. Got a 37.5% chance we break it. But if we don't, it'd be a nice thing to have back at the base. And we didn't. We didn't break it. books. I can just foresee us, hopefully, looting a school or a library or somewhere with lots of books relatively soon. It's probably the next priority, really. Vehicle will make helicopters appearing less stressful, for sure. Yeah, look, here we go. Just pop it down here. They're kind of in the library area. In fact, let's not do that. Let's move our library up here. It's way safer. Yeah, we'll just put that in the corner there. And we'll move. We'll move everything up here. That makes a lot more sense. We'll move the TV and stuff. So. Oh yeah, but first, let's just do our bidding. Back here. Here we go. This is important stuff. I actually think it's nicer to just move the planks out first. Can even fast forward that action. Sweet. That is the whole ground floor double wooden barricaded all the way around. It's beautiful. Absolutely astounding. Okay, now. Yep, we'll grab our open books. And yep, we'll grab all the rest. And then we'll attempt to pick this up. We're going to have another 37.5% chance of failure here. If we fail, meh. Seems like we succeeded. Pick up the television. Pick up the little stand. Boom. Okay. Wow, we are like completely maximum encumberment right now. Let's put that one there. Very nice. Let's put that down first. Television on top. Boom. Okay, cool. So we're a little tired, we're pretty depressed and nervous and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, we actually need to put the books themselves away. So farming and first aid, they both go on the floor. Everything else goes on the shelf. And that's been quite an intense and busy day, so I actually think now we're just going to finish this book. Just sit down. Fast forward our way through to 6 PM. This is an advert. I'm going to fast forward the advert. Right, here we go. Back to nature. Now, is this the one? Yeah, this is rain collector barrels. Yeah, so this is going to actually level carpentry for us, this one, I think. Well, while this is happening and he's reading that, I'm just going to go to the loo. I'll be back in 1 minute. Alrighty then. So, let's just finish this book. Put the ones we've read on here as well, so we can probably clear some space from this. All the other junk we'll keep up here, right? But like the books themselves that we finished can be kept separately because they're actually like fuel in the future. We can keep them open as well like that, so we know if we find any more that they are old news. Our weight's on the rise, that's good. Let's just see about, we want it to level off about 80, 83 maybe. Just want to see if anything else isn't fresh anymore. Everything else is holding its freshness. Got so much frozen food to eat. Wow. But we'd actually be ready to switch the generator on. The problem is with so many other things around us, the generator would... Yeah. But it would probably be useful from a food point of view to run the generator. I don't know, anyway, we need to get it onto a roof probably to be more appropriately set up for it. Let's sleep. Okay. Just carrying around the school bag inside the fanny pack is like really funny. I don't know why I find that so funny. But I do. Oh yeah, we're missing a cooking show. We can read First Aid Volume 1, I suppose. So I guess what we'll do in this game day then is we'll eat and then continue that push off to the top right direction of the map. I think. Also, I think this is the last TV show, isn't it? I don't think there's another one. Once you get the Rain Collector Barrel one in the evening, I think that's the last carpentry one, and then the next morning you have one cooking show and that's it. I think. I kind of wish I'd put that bookshelf on this side. Just would have looked a bit nicer. Never mind. Maybe if we find another one of these white shelves, we'll bring it up here. See you tomorrow. I don't think you will. I think that's the last skill to show that actually appears on the telly. We need some more cigarettes, so some residential looting is not a bad shout. I'd love to find a proper vehicle. And an axe. Eat the small items. Take the lemon and the lime. And the banana, maybe. As our kind of packed lunch for our outing today. Now we're going to find zombies wherever we go. So we sort of need to be ready for that. 'Cause since the helicopter, everyone would have moved around. And also just the horde numbers in general will just be bigger now. Because we're a bit further into the game. And that is just what happens. This tune gives me the heebie-jeebies. Now, the question I want to ask quickly is, did we check the garage behind this vehicle? So I think this window didn't open for us. Let's go for it. Because the key to the vehicle might be in this garage. It's probably quite likely that it is. Or maybe not likely, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in here. Don't think we need the wooden mallet. Oh, the duct tape's super useful for repairing things. Okay, shame. Seems like somebody heard us smashing windows, but then was a bit confused. Seems like a few people heard. Now, I want to check. Long blunt. We're at 24347. Let's see. 24347 still. So, is this guy actually counting a short blunt right now? 1326. Let's take the spare bulletproof vest. Holster. I don't think we need a spare one of those. I thought we were leveling long blunt with this metal pipe, but maybe we aren't. Okay, 1326. Okay. The eating sound effects. I've never noticed that before. You can just hear the little. That's brilliant. I know we've got to kill this dude, but I'm trying to smoke. 1326, 24347. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, wow, it's okay, it's short blunt. Ooh, annotated map. Look at that later. Oh, I do want to level short blunt too, to be fair. Having the one-handed weapons is kind of useful. I think some of these bigger houses might have fireplaces in them too, which would be really cool if we can pick those up and bring them with us. I'm not sure if that's possible. But yeah, I want to follow this road around because my memory of being here on a previous playthrough is that down this road there was something we wanted. It was like industrial buildings or something. You know, we might find a warehouse or something incredibly useful like that. Or a crashed car. Any dudes that are coming behind us from within the trees? Not yet. No, don't have time. It looks like my doppelganger. There are quite a few coming out of the trees as they hear us fighting. Foreman vest. Yeah, he's not got any good shoes on. I was hoping he might have the big like work boots on, you know. Broken tyre there, but a really pristine condition performance heavy duty one there. Right, a jack we don't have yet. We do have a lug wrench already. Now, let's actually finish having a look at this car. It's in bad shape. It's missing one tyre, so we could put that tyre on. But the vehicle in general is in bad shape. Doesn't have any gas. Ooh, ooh, cigarettes is excellent. Definitely take the maps too. There is a key. Well, we'll take it. We'll take the key, but we're not mad happy about it. Also, we have a key for a car there that I don't think we ever found. It's pretty funny. Are we actually getting anything down this road? I thought... Wow, we're getting rather surrounded here. Wow. Oh, that's good levels. Wow, they just keep on coming though. Whew. Missed the swing at a crucial moment then. Wow, okay. Check all the bodies for... I guess we're looking... Oh, scissors are good. We're mostly looking for like cigarettes and maps, I suppose, on the bodies. That's the stuff that most of them will be dropping, will be most interested in. We could actually have a smoke right now as well, while we're checking these bodies. Cool. Alright, onwards. We'll munch a lime. Yeah, our lighter situation's still good. Yeah, so we're good now for smoking again. We're just in the nick of time, really. We're down to 2 cigarettes left. Found 40 more. Cash. I need to keep my eye on the screen, to be fair. Like, it's still pretty rowdy around here. So I should have a quick look at the durability of this pipe, because I'm not carrying a spare weapon with me. It says I've got the hammer. It's still looking okay for now. Wow, this is quite a lot of dudes again. I don't like this angle. It's really hard to tell, like, when I need to actually bail and start pushing versus when I can keep hitting. Don't want to go into the woods either though, because there'll just be more. We're exerted now. Overexerted. So the kills are going to be rarer. Still doing okay though. Once again, that was a little bit sketchy. Moderate exertion means we don't really want to end up in beef again. We'll just keep going a little bit more just to see if we can actually find the buildings that we're supposed to be looking for here. There's one coming up behind us there. It's quite busy down that way. Then we come back for the rest tomorrow. Have a look on our map quickly here. Super quickly. Right. Let's give this a go. Because this is where we're going to want to settle in the long run. So the plan is to build a little base in this kind of bit of woods, basically. Okay, there's quite a lot of them there. We're gonna just lose them in the trees instead of fighting them. Yes, so here we go. Here's the water. Oh wow, there's loads of zombies out here. This might have been a mistake. Should have just gone back the way we come. But hopefully we'll be okay. Just because they'll get a bit lost. This is the path I was looking for. Because this path should spit us back out. Home sweet home. Easy. We didn't get much loot, but we did get some maps, which is cool. So I think we can come up here. Okay, please let this annotated map be of the exact area outside our house. It is a bit of Louisville. No, I don't think so. Probably close. Good secure houses, but be careful clearing the backyards. Working car here and little base marker. Not bad. Let's look at our main map now, because that will have added to the main map too. Right, it's super close and connected to where we spawned. Like, so yeah, so all the annotations were like up in here. So that's actually quite close by, and it has revealed some buildings there. There's purple there as well. I can't remember what purple is. But yeah, you can sort of see where clearing out that road might be useful for us, you know. I slightly want to see what this is. What's the key again? Let's read some of these other ones and remind ourselves of the key. So yellow is restaurants and entertainment. So that could be very good to see. Yeah, and the black's industrial. So yeah, black and yellow really are the ones we're interested in, I think. Oh, and maybe and green. Yeah, green, black, and yellow. I think we had Muldra already, I'm not sure. There it is again. And that's West Point. Don't we have all our maps up here? Yeah, we do. Oh, we had March Ridge already, it turns out. And annotated, I'm going to rename. Annotated Louisville map. Now if we look at our main map, yeah, we've got quite a lot of bits now. Is that March Ridge there? Funny, I always thought March Ridge was like lower down than Muldra. I guess got it in the wrong place. There's West Point, of course. So we've mapped out quite a large portion of the stuff that's around us. Yeah, I think this is a cool idea for a base, like. And look, industrial right there, so we can definitely get down to some warehouses or something fairly soon. What's our weight looking like? 78 and stable at 78. Well, let's do some eating then, because we've got a lot to use up. Don't want it going to waste now. We're unhappy already, yeah? So let's just eat the remoulade now, while we're already bored and unhappy. I'm guessing the mangoes might go first, or the watermelon. What I might do is I might... Ooh, we got another empty bottle. I might wait for my water to run out and then eat the watermelon to get the thirst from it. So that we can kind of skip having to fill up water bottles. What we'll do is we'll just fill this guy up so that we can put it into our water storage. And then yeah, food wise now, let's eat the mangoes then, I guess. Mango should make you happy, they're too delicious. There should be happiness stats on mango. So I think we will keep clearing down that main road that we've been doing already, because it feels the most interesting direction to head in terms of finding industrial spaces and good loot and things. We don't want to sleep yet though, even though we're tired. I think we should just read this book, and no, not that one. First Day Volume 1. And just sit on the ground and just chill and read. There'll be a TV show on, but it won't be giving us any skills. It's just adverts. Also, with that in mind, I think, you know what? I think you can do, after the skill shows finish, I think we can tune in pause TV instead. And that's actually TV that does make you happy, watching the animals. Yeah, look, unhappiness is dropping while we're watching pause TV. Sorry, hello, welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Now we'll smoke and then we'll sleep. Oh, also, there's no need anymore for us to have this alarm set because there's no TV shows to even watch. So we can just wake up whenever we want. Uh, 2 seconds. Alright, cool. We're back. How am I? I am good. I'm chilling. How are you? Let's just get straight on the road. I'm gonna go round the road this way because I think it's the woods just seem pretty scary to me at the moment. Even though it's a slightly more direct route, they're a little bit terrifying. Alright, let's. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of dudes here. Well, it's good to just start the day with a few kills. Although we kind of want to save ourselves actually for the main event. I don't know if we keep killing zombies next to that vehicle if we can eventually get the chance of killing one that drops the key for it. I don't think so. I think it's just the zombies that spawn in with the world like that might have a key to a car right next to it, right? Oh, look, now we've hit thirst. We should have brought the watermelon with us. Well, okay, well, for this journey, we can fill up at that house that we already looted and cleared. Although we did loot and clear it before the helicopter. Well, let's see. Let's see. Can smoke. It's annoying because we're a bit hungry as well. Having that watermelon on us right now would have been perfect. Thinking that was the house, but no, I think it's the last one on the row, I think. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful. Did we look in here? I don't think we ever looked in this room. Huh. No, we did not. And yes, I want pretty much all of that stuff. Leave the leaf rake, but that's cool. That's great. Do we want the cardboard boxes too? Probably not, because we'll probably end up just crafting. We've got quite a few. We've got like enough storage at home already, and we'll probably end up crafting wooden ones when we really need lots more storage, rather than relying too much on the cardboard variety. But a pickaxe, that is a mad weapon. The thing does bare damage. It's a very good weapon. It's very heavy. Could be very useful. I wonder what category pickaxe falls into. Presumably it sits in the axe category of weapon. We're about to level up short blunt as well, which is pretty nice. Oh, we're about to not level it up because we just broke the weapon. Okay, maybe this is actually pickaxe time. I can just show you just how brutal this weapon is. And yeah, we're at 0 axe XP, so I'm guessing we can test now that it is indeed axe category. We've got to be careful because it's slow. It's actually not as slow as I remember it. It's not doing as much damage as I remember it doing either, though. And yeah, you can see we're leveling axe with this guy. I don't think we can use it to cut down trees, though. Whenever it's 1v1, it's always better to just save the weapon as well, if we can. Only use it when we need it, like, you know, for... Yeah, so we can use it to dig. Right, we can dig furrows and stuff with the pickaxe, but not, can't actually cut down trees, which makes sense. So I kind of wanted to check that that was indeed the case. We've nearly got half a level. We've got, like, yeah, a third of axe level 2. Just from those few kills. Decent. We've got a lot of these metal pipes as well at home, so the broken one I'm just going to abandon on the street. Don't need to carry it around with us. Pickaxe is now on our back, looking good. Oh, with the one-hit kill. I wonder what its durability is saying. It's like half condition. I think it goes down quite quickly, doesn't it? Or was that roughly where it was when we got it? I can't remember. Take the radio. Ooh, another Louisville map. Let's give it a very, very quick read. No, that's not the bit we're in. No, there's that bit there that we just found. Okay, that's cool though. Still good to just get as many of them in as we can. Keep pushing our way down this main road here towards the warehouses and that. Oh, I missed that stomp. It's another maintenance point. No, that's good. Annotated map. I'll give that a quick read. March Ridge Ting. Hello, mate. Okay, yeah, if we can't find a car in this massive car park, then I don't know what we're playing at. Yeah, that looks like there's some nice parked little jobbies in there. This one looks totally mash up. To the point where we can't even open the doors. Okay, we might have just pulled too many there. Actually, looks like we pulled, yeah, just about a manageable amount. I think with a heavy weapon like this, the risk is obviously that we just get too tired very quickly. Like, we're probably going to start seeing over encumberment becoming a problem. But there's another level of axe. But there we go. Yeah, the exertion. Oh yeah, I said over encumberment a minute ago. I meant exertion. Like, our exertion levels are gonna start to cause us problems. That's too big of a group to fight right now. So do we just walk home? Condition of this thing is staying decent. Why don't we smoke? And just stand still for a second. Surely these guys are going to spot us here. There's a big Jeep up there. 4x4 looking thing. Someone has spotted us. One by one is ideal. So we can just... Oh look, our exertion's actually gone. So also just that little smoke break was a good one. Somebody would have heard that. Yep. Just come one by one. It's perfect. This is perfect for me. Thank you. On the floor. Stomp on the head. Is one more person coming yet? Could probably do that group now. To be fair, oh, look, there's a couple of vans. Good looking vehicles. Scissors. Worth grabbing, I think. Here come a couple more. 3 more. Now we'll just fight these 4 right here. Just bring the fight to them. Okay, our exertion is bad though. Yeah, but luckily our axe skill and the damage of this weapon is speaking for itself. Just doing all the heavy lifting for us. Gloves on this one, unfortunately not the leather gloves we'd be after. Oh, matches is good. Put the lighters away in our bag. I don't think that stops us from just whipping the lighter out, though. I think the lighter is the preferred cigarette lighting instrument. Not too many to kill in this car park. You'd think we'd get something out of this. This park warden dude might have a double holster, maybe. Actually, doesn't look like it. Trying to kill this dude without using the pickaxe because I want the... Oh. Is that our bit? I don't want to be looking at this still. The riding helmet. I didn't want to damage that. No, we don't have our bit. We've got some connecting bit down there, it seems. Cool. Take the empty bottle, sure. Some dude saw us. I really want this vehicle. Looks like we did use the match. Maybe they've patched that now. And you actually use whatever you have in your inventory. Okay. Moderate, only moderate, that's fine. So we can be nice and still for a bit looking at all these cars now, I think. Pretty much nailed everyone who's going to bother us while we're in here. Now I've got to think. American, go around this side for the driver's seat. Another Louisville map. Again, I don't think that's our bit. No, looks like we just got even more of that corner. It's cool. Still good to have. Alcohol wipes, excellent. We should be carrying those with us at all times. Constant worship. I'm alright. Okay, we're quite getting drowsy. That's okay though. Right, there's 100% a key on the floor next to that van there. Don't know what just happened to that map. Looks like one we've already got. But there is a key to this car. So we definitely have this guy. With a massive 97 boot. That's awesome. Let's have a look and see what kind of condition the thing's in. Not great, but we could drive it home. It has like just enough gas to be driven home. Wow. So that's another Louisville. I didn't want to read it again. I wanted to rename it. And read this one. Rename. Then we can read Rosewood as well, which is one I don't think we've actually got yet. God, Rosewood looks so small now when you compare it to like what the Louisville stuff we're used to seeing. It's kind of nuts. Okay, our overexertion's gone. That's good. That's locked though. Just to check there's not a key on the floor hiding from us. That definitely looks like a key though right there. Indeed it is. What's the boot storage saying? 88. Not that great. But it rhymes, so that's fine. 8. See what condition it's in. It doesn't look like it's in the best condition. No gas. It's quite beat up. More cigarettes though is good. West Point map we've already got. So we can leave that behind. I'll take those two things. Wow. Yes, we really are going to have our pick of the crop here. But with the amount of tiredness we've got. That's a car key there. That's quite a big group. I think we'll probably end up engaging. It's the taxi. This taxi. Only one person actually saw us though. Wow, there's lots of stuff in there we want. Looting cars is actually kind of awesome. Come on, let this be the bit we need. Is that the bit we need? I don't think so, but I think it's close to us. Super close. Okay, that's cool. It actually does show us quite a lot of stuff we can go to on this direction. Switch seats. And get out. Okay. We could easily have someone come up behind us now. Need to be super careful because we are quite tired. There's still clearly a lot of great stuff to explore here. They're the gloves. Are they in perfect condition? They are. Wear those. We've had that one so many times. March Ridge we don't need anymore. We've definitely had that one before. So it seems we have no key for this car. Put this van up here. There's a key. So this one's a definite option. Victor, hello. From France, yeah, amazing. Bonjour. Thanks for joining us. We found this like massive car park in Louisville and we're looting all the cars. And hopefully we're going to find a really nice car for our own personal needs as well. Maybe that step van over there looks like it's in pretty good condition. We found one already that's like okay, which we could drive home. Okay, there's a key in this one. That's interesting. Wow, 2 more Louisville maps. That's our spot. That's our bit. Right. Shit, someone's coming. That's the Louisville map we've been looking for. So that's pretty awesome. We're way too tired to be doing this. This is kind of stupid. Oh no. I think those two sitting over there are going to spot us here. Wait, how much room is in the... Okay, 79, so it's quite a lot of storage. It's not as good as the one we found down the road, but let's see what condition it's in. Okay, completely out of gas. But we did find an empty gas can, so we can do some siphoning. Another key. Matches as well. Module map we've got already. Let's take that annotated. Let's get out and fight these two. I really hate fighting people behind cars like this so you can't see if you're actually standing on the dude properly or not. We're so lucky we have this pickaxe, because with how tired we are right now, we wouldn't be able to do this, really. We're definitely pushing our luck based on the strength of the weapon we have. Okay, sweet. Woo! So that's annotated Louisville. I think this should be the group that we were worried about now dealt with, though. Okay, we're nearly there. It's the actual overexertion more than the tiredness that worries me. That matches. 100% taking those. Right, let's have a look at this one. Our latest flame. So not amazing either. Yes, Scritch, how you doing? Long time, what's good? I fear that like I've not got much longer left that I can stream for, unfortunately. Because the fam will be getting home quite soon, but... Ooh, there is actually gas in that one. But yeah, this playthrough's giving me jokes so far because we have sweet stuff, like, as you can see. Maybe if I stomp on this guy's head. I'm still standing on the one at the back. Okay, good. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We're still gonna be about for... Well, let's see. Let's see. I don't know, but they could come in the door any minute, I suppose. But hopefully not immediately. And we definitely need to finish this in-game day and get back home regardless. So we'll be doing that either way. This step van is, I think... Oh my god, this car park just goes on forever. Well, not quite. Overalls is cool. If these aren't damaged... I'll try and just kill this dude without the pickaxe. There we go. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely send me piano playing videos. That's awesome. Riverside, I don't think we even had that one yet. Okay, it sometimes flops. If you're, I think if you're scrolling mouse wheel as the map is opened, I think it flops. This one was March Ridge, right? Oh no, it's Louisville. Okay, not bad. Ah! There's two of them. See how slow we are at attacking now. Go. This was locked, right? I think this one was just... Yeah. Okay, so... Looks like there's a key to the step van right there on the floor. Oh no, it's a taxi key. Damn it. That's annoying. And this one, of course, is locked. Okay, shame. Because I think that one looks pretty good, but if it's locked, you know. Improvisation in that kind of mind state is definitely the one. Alright. Well. Let's grab this guy. And just start having a look at who's siphonable around here. I'm certain some of these guys had. Some gas in them. Unless, has it changed now? Maybe you can't check. I've been waiting for them to patch this. Maybe you can't, like, just siphon things from a distance. So the one that we've got, yeah, look, it doesn't let us siphon. Oh dear. We can't fight these guys right now. So we're gonna get a move on. Tiny little bit of gas. Hopefully enough to just get us kind of back to near home. Whoa! Was that just going over the bodies and turning? My car nearly flipped. I've never seen that before. We'll park the little fella here for now. It's got 97 in the boot, so it's like, I think it's in pretty good condition, this car as well. Gonna set up logic. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, it's kind of medium condition. It's okay. It's in okay condition. God, we got a lot of maps just then. Tony Hawk Pro Trucker. Anyway, here's our humble abode. Fully barricaded. Looking nice. Our weight's on the down. That's fine. We have been hungry all day. We've got 2 empty bottles, so now would be a good time to eat the watermelon. Okay, fine. And then, that's annoying, isn't it? Then the kitchen knife just gets put straight back on the floor. Where not really what I want it to be is placed back on the counter where I got it from. Okay, so we've got 10 slices of watermelon, which we can just munch. Very good. I've got quite a lot of loot. Particularly these maps. So it turns out cars are a good place to look for maps. I think these lighters should go in storage now as well, because we've got 2 or 3 packs of matches. Yeah, cool. Spare bandages. Go there. Tools. I mean, I won't fill those yet. I'm gonna just eat some more watermelon. Have a smoke and go to sleep. Easy. Can barely walk. Yeah, we pushed it. We pushed it that today, but we did bring back a decent vehicle, and I think we got loads of other car keys, so we can go back there tomorrow. And like in game tomorrow. go back there and sort of check we didn't miss any good ones or whatnot. But I think that flatbed looked like a very strong option. I think there was a couple of others as well we got keys for, so if we took some gas with us, we would be able to bring back another car, I think, which is probably a good idea. Pick a nice one to bring back. I guess the gas is kind of a finite resource for us at the moment, though, because we don't actually have... we haven't found a gas station yet. Or, as I might say here in England, a petrol station. Right, there we go. Anyway, that's all looking good. Sleepity sleep. What's the durability of the pickaxe looking like now? Still really strong. It's a long sleep. So at this stage now, let's grab these. Put all these bottles in our inventory. Just get as many of them filled as we can. The water supply has gone, so... Tabir, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can zombies kill you when you're sleeping? Yeah, they could. If you slept somewhere that wasn't well defended or protected, they could just, yeah, they could walk in and... Totally, yeah. Like, I've woken up before from being asleep to just, like, the character being bitten. So, yeah, like, having a door that's shut, being on the second story, having the doors on the first story also be shut. Yeah, all these things help. Put those in our water reserves. We won't take the empty gas can with us today. That seems silly. Oh yeah, we want to get rid of this riding helmet. We don't need to carry that around with us. But we do have one gas can that's got gas in it, so we'll take that one with us. We'll leave the empty. In fact, yeah, we'll leave the empties behind for now. We need to actually find the gas station or petrol station first, and we can put it in here with the kind of fancy clothes. We're still agitated, so I'm gonna smoke another cigarette and see if that calms us down. Still a nervous wreck. Severely depressed as well, but I think we need to find some books or something to resolve that. Otherwise, I think, yeah, we're ready to go again. We got the gas with us, right? Yeah, cool. And that's a full gas can, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sweet. We're kind of running low on fresh stuff to eat here. We're going to eat the... You know what? Okay, we'll take these taco shells with us, but actually we're going to start defrosting the... We'll start defrosting the eggplants, and we'll just take with us like 3 frozen potatoes, and they'll defrost en route, but we can eat these taco shells right now as we go. We're kind of lucky that the electricity's been lasting as long as it has, to be honest. That's been pretty good for us so far, with the amount of like fresh food we found early doors, being able to freeze it straight away. It's pretty good. Yeah, our protection's looking good now since we found those leather gloves as well. A part of me is like, we should put the gas into our new car. But no. We'll walk back there, nice and calm. And we'll put the gas into one of the other cars we found there. And drive that back so we have 2. And if it can be another flatbed, that would be cool. But definitely like a heavy type vehicle. Because having 2 vehicles that are like the same vehicle type means we can move like components between them. It's just like we have more compatible like vehicle parts and stuff. I'm loving the way this character's turned out in this playthrough. We've got a pickaxe and a mining helmet. It's like kind of a very fitting sort of combination of items to have found early on in the game. It's quite jokes. Whoa, I guess these are all the ones that when we drove home last night will have heard the car coming past. Yeah, I think we just need to get straight in with the pickaxe, to be honest. It's such a savage weapon. Just that 5 one-hit kills on the bounce. Woo! Spicy. Alright, cool. Yeah, see, the potatoes are half defrosted already now, so that's good. Have a nice munch. When it is one-on-one, I should try and remember to just fight them with my hands, not with the pick. Oh, look, it's a police officer. They might have a double holster. They might have a nightstick as well. In fact, I think I can see they are wearing a nightstick. It's only a single holster. The nightstick's a decent little weapon, though. That's cool. We found that. I quite like the magnums too. We'll take another magnum just for fun. And the bulletproof vest's a bit damaged, so I'll leave it. I've already got a spare one of those at home. And the one we're wearing right now, I think, is, yeah, pristine condition too. So yeah, we'll leave the damaged one behind. Cool. Yeah, we're probably going to have to fight quite a few on the way because of driving the car, but that does mean we're driving back tonight. We probably will attract less by driving down this strip. Cool. Cool. Easy. Onwards. We're so anxious. I think it's because of the hemophobia and the fact that the clothes we're wearing are bloody. So we're getting through our cigarettes faster to keep ourselves calm because of the stress from the bloody clothes. I think. I'll try and fight these two without using the pickaxe as well. Rather expertly done, if I do say so myself. There's a dude over there. Yeah, come on. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's fine. We can deal with that. Probably without using pick durability as well. Again, absolutely dealt with. Strategic stomping. There we go. The potatoes are good to eat now. I'm going to eat one. Got more dudes to fight. Let this one just come to us on their own. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. When in doubt, just use the pick. Okay, good. Guy looked like he had some weird clothing on. Just a hoodie with a jacket on top, I think. We eat another potato now and take ourselves up to like a kind of full state. Well fed. Yeah, that's good for our strength for melee combat. I think I saw something move back there. I think there's one behind us. Oh, there's quite a few behind us. Let's deal with them. Very good. Yeah, cool. Cash. Right, yeah, there's like we're like properly having to clear out this path twice, 2 days in a row. Moderate exertion. It's not ideal. It's a heavy weapon, that's the thing. These two-handed weapons, they deal good damage, but you can't use them for very long before you get overexerted. I'll try and just do as much stomping and pushing as I can to save the our exertion levels. Meh. Screwdriver's not in great condition. We'll just leave it behind. Let's stand here and just have a smoke and just stand here for a second. We've got a lot of people to fight down this path. I love the dynamic music now, like when you just start stepping into another battle, how it just like picks the pace back up again, drums come back in, sick. Ooh, shotgun shells on this guy, but no shotgun. Strange strategy for a zombie apocalypse. I'll bring the shells, leave the gun at home, but I'll bring the shells. We're going to use the axe here just because the angle is a bit weird. I don't like fighting multiple zombies when they're like directly above me. It's nicer to be... Oof, that was close. It's nice to be sort of backing off slightly to the side. Wow, that's a lot coming. Let's get our health up so we can see what's going on. Ooh, missing a swing there was not good. That was close. Okay, sweet. Exertion's still just moderate, so that's good. That's fine for now. Because once we get there, we really are just going to pick a car, fill it with gas, and leave. So, arriving a little tired isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, cool. Yeah, nice one, Scritch. I'll check them out after the stream. And maybe we can do a little showcase in Thursday Music Club this week. I think I'm around on Thursday to do Thursday Music Club stream, I think. Oh, actually, my parents are going away, so I might not be, because I might be seeing them before they leave. They're going away for like a few months, I think, on Friday. But anyway, whenever the next Thursday Music Club is, we can definitely do a little showcase then as well. But I'll watch them after the stream tonight either way. Hey, look, that guy has got a hand axe stuck in his back. Our first actual axe. We can chop down some trees. That is awesome. Wow, yeah, our tiredness now isn't great. What's the durability on the pickaxe looking like? Okay. Hand axe. Yeah, boy. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, sweet. And there's not really too many others to beef now here either. I do kind of want to explore what the various like buildings are around this area too, to be honest, because there's like industrial buildings. So we're probably just going to be working our way back and forth between the house and here quite a lot. We could also get helicoptered at any moment. We need to be really careful about that. We just have to run back to our car, wouldn't we? We should maybe aim to make a like helicopter survival kit and put it in the car, like some non-perishable food in there. You know, things like that. Another annotated map. Let's have a quick read of that. It's a Moldra one. Okay. I don't know how to spell Moldra. M-A-U. No, I think it's like... No U. I think it's just Moldrow. Like that. No. Mold... Oh, okay, so it's M-U-L-D. Really doesn't matter, but... It's important in a zombie apocalypse to get spelling right. Oh wow, yeah, we are slow. We're struggling to fight properly now. Come on, one of you just die. Okay, good. Beta blockers, not bad. We'll take those. Okay. So I'm hoping... Yeah, the rest of this place should be pretty well cleared out, to be fair. So now we can just look and pick a car that we like because we've got the gas. So it's just like, do we have the key? We don't have the key for this one. Move on. The dude down there. Oh, you can't see him because my own head is in the way. That guy there. 88 in the back of this step van is pretty nice. We do have the key for it. Look at the condition of this thing. We might take this one. It's actually in quite decent shape as well. There's not many parts of it that are like really bad shape. Definite contender. No key for that one. No key for those. Not interested in the smaller cars. Do have a key for this one. Only 57 in the boot though. It's a bit. It's just either it's a bit battered, so the boot's smaller, or it's just a smaller boot anyway. 104 in the boot of this guy. This guy's a huge contender at that point. Condition. Pretty nice as well. So that one has a bigger boot. And then this one, did we get the key? We got the key for this one too. 79, so smaller boot. Yeah, so this guy with the 104 in its boot is like absolutely the favorite at the moment. We checked this guy already. Yeah, 57 is weak. Only 38 in the boot of that guy. So yeah, that boot is terrible. And I'm pretty sure this step van didn't have a key, so that's where, yeah, that's where the story ends. Memorial Park. Okay, so there's a memorial park, so it's not going to be that interesting. But, yeah, that pavilion building over there might be pretty nice. It might just be toilets. But there might be some good stuff going on. So anything I want to check is like this guy, for example, with the tiny boot of 38. Is that because there's more seats? Yeah, right, and the seats are 20 each. So you've got 4 back seats totaling 80. And then it's usually bad practice to put things on the front seats because you want to be able to get out of either side of the car if you get swamped. But now 38 at the back plus the 80 in the seats actually makes this one rather large. Let's look at its levels. It's also in decent condition. It's got a bit of gasoline as well. Should almost take this one home regardless. Just gonna double check the comparison with this guy and the step van. Oh fuck. I don't really want to have to beef these guys. Yeah, just 2 seats, so that's why it's got a huge boot. But it seems that there's more storage in these vehicles if they have a lot of seats and a smaller boot. This doesn't look great because I'm so tired. So I think we'll leave these guys. Oh, I can't even sprint. Okay, luckily the one we're aiming for does have gas already. Think American, which side of the car do I need to get in? The left side. So we're just going to try and get saved by this car here. Okay, we need this engine to start straight away. It did, good. Yeah, we're so tired. We can barely walk. It's bad news. But this will be enough gas for us to get it home. And then we can deal with the issues of like filling it up and turning it into a nice helicopter sort of survival vehicle thing later. Just try and dodge the bodies on the road so we don't end up flipping the car like we did. We nearly did last time. Just again, we just gotta hope we don't have to actually fight anyone getting out of this car. Because that would be hella weak, because we can't fight anyone right now. What am I doing? Okay. All right, cool. Well, we got 2 vehicles. Casual. Eat this potato. Have a smoke. And go to bed. I've got a bit more loot as well we can put in various places. Oh dear. Who's banging? No, so they're going to be on the back windows then. Hopefully it's one. If it's like more than one, we're pretty stuffed. Okay, one we can deal with that jump scare. Hit me hard, bruv. Okay. You see how long it took us to kill that dude. It's just proof in it that like we are too tired to be getting involved in things right now. Let's put this hand axe on our belt left. Put the hammer belt right, and just carry the screwdriver around like normal. Peace out, Scritch. Thanks for joining us. Looking forward to seeing the piano thing. Scissors and nightstick in with tools. Beta blockers in the first aid. Annotated map in with the maps. Bless. Alright. We can smoke again. We can look at our map. Look, see that. Look, we've pretty much mapped nearly all of Louisville now. Just a segment there missing, but like having the map around where we actually live is live. And you can see, look, we are properly on the outskirts of town. And to be honest, there really isn't that much around us. So the long-term plan of like clearing an area here in the woods, I think near to this road would be good. So like this side of these lakes and ponds or whatever, we're going to clear an area of woodland and build a house. I think that'd be wicked. Now, all along here, this is the bit where we'd had this big car park. And that, what does purple mean? We don't have a normal map. The normal map has the key on it. Like we just look at one of these. Oh, it glitched out. Purple's community services. Right. Yeah, so the yellow is more interesting stuff, and then ultimately like getting in through here and to that must be a huge warehouse. Same goes for that. So this area here is like where we want to kind of end up being. Fill up the cars with gas, bring them around here, park them here, build our shack in the woods there, and then just start looting things. But with the hand axe that we've got now, we could actually probably make a start on the shack in the woods already. Yeah. So I think then that's what the next stream is going to be. It's just going to be a huge amount of like building, basically, I think. Cutting down trees, building stuff, clearing out the woods. Sounds great. The only thing is that the hand axe is... it's in decent condition. I think it would be better if it was a little bit more... a little bit better. But anyway, I think that's a nice natural end for today's stream, to be honest. Like I said, I think my family will be back any minute for dinner. So it's probably a good time to call it. We've done good work. We survived our first helicopter. We're now 10 days, 14 hours in. Water supply has gone. Electricity is still good. Survived the first helicopter. And procured 2 pretty nice vehicles. And okay, we've woken up with a panic. And you know, we can I think attach one to the other, so we could tow the flatbed or whatever it is, whatever you call it, the truck, with the van, and then have even more storage to take with us on looting trips and stuff. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for watching. As always, take care, be excellent to each other. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. One little click and the algorithm will have no idea what's going on. It will think I'm like way cooler than I
David Jones says, have I played Hydrocraft before? Yes, I have. I've done a few playthroughs. In fact, I still have my modded playthrough that I never died in. I just kind of got bored because we got so powerful. This save file here is my modded playthrough, and we never died. This is just an absolutely beastly playthrough. I think, where are we? We're somewhere in the middle of like winter in that playthrough, like December or something. But yeah, I wanted to start playing vanilla again with just some sandbox settings of like just making it harder, because it did feel like with all the mods, we were playing on Apocalypse difficulty, but with all these mods it was quite easy. So I thought, no mods and make the settings harder than Apocalypse, which is why we're now doing Apocalypse with 2xZs and regular helicopters. But one day we will pick up the modded game again. The problem is that the world got corrupted when I can't remember what the name of the map that we were playing on now was. Oh, which one was it? It wasn't Ekron. Pit Stop, that's it. Pit Stop is where we were, where we're based in that in this playthrough, in the modded playthrough, and it got updated, the map, and it kind of corrupted the world a little bit. So I need to transfer the player into a new world that's not corrupted. So when we do want to play modded next, we've got that ready to go. It should be kind of fun. But yeah, for now, this is the game. So yeah, like the stream, share it with a friend, subscribe if you're new, and be excellent to each other. Have a happy Tuesday, and I'll see you soon. Safe, peace.